So it's important to understand that which you have it, because if you're gonna keep waiting on everyone to tell you, but actually like you're a good model. No, but you weren't good here. Like you must actually know and be really attentive to self. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is key. So where are we? Let's start there.
We're at +27. We're at +27.
House bang magi.
Hey, don't leak her dress. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Bring us link next thing tomorrow. Now I think about it, please.
Oh yeah.
Well, not everybody.
I mean,
Not everybody. I think it's mostly girls.
yeah, maybe girls.
You guys are lying. It's not even Pinterest, because you know why I'm saying this.
I've never used Pinterest.
Trust me,
Not
if
everybody.
you are on Pinterest, right, you will see just based on how the person is dressed. You would know this person is spending time on Pinterest.
Me, I'm like this. I'm like the consumer. I'm here to represent the consumer.
You also got a
Say you the consumer. You
I'm the consumer.
think. No, we spoke about.
not letting that run. Right? Not letting that run.
How did he say?
This guy said I'm the consumer. Representing the consumer. This guy, but
You're the consumer.
he's daft for saying that.
Guy, bro, what are you saying? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Kelvin X, and this is SA Streetwear News. We out here, baby. It's good to be back. You know, it's hot. But yeah, you know, we here. We
Come
here.
on,
People
the
are
heat.
serious. You know.
Back with another guest,
I'm
man.
almost with my gang. You know, on the right.
That's the right.
This right.
This
We
is the
always
right.
started-
No, this guy's you right here, B. This is my right.
Right
you want me to
here.
do that? You want me to do that again?
It's fine. Enzo McDonald, Enzo Montana from the Sutu Mafia. Cartel business. You already know what it is.
Yeah. And then on the far left,
Obito Madara Uchiha. Tokyo Black Stacks.
Sure.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
it's serious in here.
Uncle.
It is serious in here.
Order.
Sure. And we got a special guest today, you know. We ran into her, you know, out and about at Batu, you know. Make sure you go peep the episode, or actually the recap coming out soon on our platform, +27. Follow, do the right thing, you know. She go by the name Bambino.
Bam.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, come.
Hey, she kinda,
My bad, doctor. My
Dr.
bad.
Insect the Sound. But yeah, we got a special guest. Drove all the way from, I don't even want to mention that.
Damn. I need to find out.
Sure.
I need to find out.
Sure. But before we go anywhere, you know what we do here. I'll start with myself. Fit check.
Having that shit on too.
I mean, like, you know how it is. Today I said, babushka level. You know, keeping with the theme of being at it. I said the Woda. Shout out to the Woda. Go check it out at my Keep now available. You know what I'm saying? You can cop, water at Bodega at my Keep now. The store's online. That's a great thing. Shout out to the members. And I said pessimistic, the new level, go to Soko
You're
District.
repping that brand, yeah?
You know, pessimistic, go to Soccer District there, Rosebank, holla my brewski there. Cop something fly. The socks is pessimistic. The shoes, SLA, Crocs, Mkwebo shades. You know how it goes. Light work. And
Nalanzi, all black ASP.
All black SP.
Uniform, all black SP, everything black.
Damn.
Everything black.
Yeah.
Everything black, baby.
Sure. And the hat, you gotta mention the
Oh,
hat.
yeah. Different cloth. Shout out to my Soweto boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Stand up.
That's just you. Don't not today. You mean
Which one is
business,
that? Put me on. I don't have it.
The different cloth. Some
He's always
Soweto
wearing
boys
it.
of mine. Yeah, I always put that shit
Is
on.
it the one that was the Hot Wheels?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
them
okay.
still. Yeah.
Nice.
Those are my guys. They came out with the white tracksuit of that black one I have. With the,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, recently.
Scave,
It's
but
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Monday,
fetching
come
it.
on.
I'm fetching it. I'll find out if they have your sizes.
Please.
I'll wait.
Same.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
cool. 4.
That'll make it
Asking a
happen.
lot now. What's
Make
wrong
it
with
happen,
these
okay.
people?
I will try to figure it out.
Tokyo
We'll figure it out.
stacks, 3 stacks. What you got on?
No, it's a guest, man.
Oh, okay.
okay.
You have to finish with the guest. That's
Respect.
rude.
We'll finish with the guest. Okay, my bad.
Respect.
Yeah.
Balande, boy.
So the combo is inspired by Monkey D. Luffy, but it's actually a Katsuki combo, I even have a Naruto t-shirt.
Sure.
When I ask the Bruce to show it to you nicely later. The back is also coming alive.
Ish.
The mask. Because, eye contact must be very limited in these streets. Don't go. Too much bling coming out of the rings.
Oh,
Bye.
Education. SA Streetwear School.
Hi, man. This guy
Now
means
go.
war, bro.
But
This
this
guy-
girl.
Aye, it's hectic now. Okay. And our
Yes.
special guest? What you got on?
Oh, I'm wearing Bantu Union. You guys can check out Bantu Union. It's actually by him.
Okay, shout out to the member.
Shout out to the
You
member.
came with the designer.
I
Okay,
brought
tell
the
us.
designer to the studio. I said, you know what?
Tell us.
You know what I mean? So
Tell
yeah,
us.
I'm wearing Bantu Union, 2-piece, and this. I'm gatekeeping this.
Ah,
Wait, you must-
that's
That's
against the
not
We
rules.
can't do that
That's
here.
against
No,
the
actually, I'll tell
rules.
you the story of how I got this.
Tell
beanie.
us.
I actually got it from like an old lady who like sews for like different organizations, like for
Dope.
kids. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So she like, I saw them. I was like, oh, may I please have one? And then she gave me the hat. So it's
No,
not
shout
like,
out to her.
So
I
you want to
can send you
gatekeep
to her.
that?
Yay!
What's it?
I was just
No,
like,
you can't
huh?
gatekeep.
Do you know her
it.
name? Do you know her name?
You can't read.
forgot.
You
Can't
can't read.
gatekeep
Gatekeep.
the Tani.
That means you can't actually find this beanie if we're being honest. It's like one of one.
Oh,
That's wild.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is
Shout out to the
dope.
Greaser
Shout
for
out- shout
doing
out to
that.
her.
Shout out the mums. Ish.
Yeah, maybe if you do come across her name or you see her again, you let us know.
I
you know.
will. I will.
You know,
I'll
is
try.
it's somebody that is around where you stay or where
No,
you're from, or like how did this head that you try to get keep?
She was like in the estate. She was in the estate.
Okay.
So that's how yeah.
Is she regular there? Can we make orders? Can
Hi,
people?
but guys, too much.
Sefu
Nah,
na
she can't give it for real. Though. She's like, no.
Sefu na
can't believe it.
Not to
Yeah.
spoon but fly.
Bro,
dog.
here we come. People must know. What
Yeah,
we're wearing
must
so
know,
they can,
though.
you know.
No, man, yeah, fine, almost. It's like she did it for someone.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
like she made this specific color.
Okay.
This was the only color that was there, but the rest of the colors were different. You know what I mean? So that's why I need to one of one.
Oh,
get what I'm
okay. You
saying?
just wanted to start on us.
Yep. Another setup.
You
Hey,
know?
Kelvin.
Is this also one of one, or is this fit?
This fit. Ask him actually.
Wait, can we get this bro?
You want to pop in, brother?
You know, you came with the designer.
Yeah.
No,
so
but
much.
these are
Like-
gonna come out. These are gonna come out. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys go check Bantu Union
Yeah.
on their page on Instagram, when it drops, you must be there.
Bantu Union on
Now
Instagram.
we have to get into Bantu Union.
Yeah, now we
off
gotta
bat
talk about it.
because you not only do you come rocking it, you came with the design.
Exactly.
So when now you said tag team today,
Exactly.
guys, this is an exclusive.
I'm
This one
rocking
is, this one is special because we have the design in here. Unfortunately, you're just gonna hear the voice. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, my dog. So tell us, dog. Tell us about the combos you got going. You got the hoodie on.
It's
We'll make
actually-
sure we show you guys.
Yeah, it's actually a Spider-Man space. Like, I started like last year. Yeah, like I just did it, put up, put up, did the designs. I actually put those designs. I saw the future with the nice futuristic look. So I figured I should actually like copy the design and then
The graphics. So when you spend the coins, you said, you know what? I'm not even going. Shout out to Ole.
Shout out to Mamzo.
Yo, shout out
Shout out to
Mamzo.
Original
Mamzo.
Shout out to
investor.
her.
Bom, bom,
Yo,
bom.
shout out to
Original
Mamzo,
investor.
dog. Yo, okay.
Yeah, we
okay.
love to see that, bro.
But yeah, that's it. I just got the designs, cop them, make sure I manufacture them at China through Alibaba.
Oh,
And I
for
think-
sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, don't sleep on Alibaba, guys. We've told you. No.
So how much is it, this two-piece, brother? As I'm looking at it now.
Deciding on the price right now.
But what are you thinking?
What are we thinking?
Let him decide.
Let us decide together. Our
Yeah,
community
this
can
is-
help you. These
how
people can
this
actually
works.
help you, like, figure it out.
This
Like,
episode
'cause
is
that's
brought to
who
you
watches
by-
this thing, bro. Yeah.
What do you think? 350 or 500 for the top?
Look, okay, this is usually, how does it fit?
Yeah,
Let me
the
tell you
feel, the
something,
fit.
right?
Yeah.
The material is quite thick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So for thick material, it has to be expensive, especially because the graphics are also long lasting. It's not like
It's not the,
they want to I guess, and then after a while, yeah, puma nakon.
okay.
Yeah,
So I don't know, like maybe 600 as well, just so
For
it's
the tee.
eBay.
for the teen, eh?
Yeah, so that you don't also price it at like a wild price for people
Like
to not
Stina
like.
too.
Yeah, like Stina too, like no.
Oh, okay. So this is oversized cut, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what
comfortable,
grammage the
very
t-shirt is?
comfortable.
Or did you make the t-shirt? Oh, sorry, bro.
I'm not sure right now. I think I'll check, but it's probably like 400.
So it's the
300,
big O.
400 or 300.
Okay.
And the pants, what do you
I'm not
think
sure right
on the
now.
pants?
Guys, we'll show
wish
you
I could
these.
stand
Depends.
up, hey?
I think
No,
the
no,
pants.
we're
No,
gonna
we're
operate it.
gonna-
We're gonna operate it. The people
we're
wanna
gonna
see what
edit.
we're talking about.
I think the pants would be like 500.
500.
Yeah.
No, we'll work on these prices.
Yeah, we'll work
Yeah,
on
So
the
for the
price.
whole
now,
piece,
yeah.
will
Still
be
work on the
like
price
200.
points.
Prices,
nah,
yeah, Yeah.
No.
You see, if we didn't ask you, you're gonna throw these things away.
Yeah, dog. Because
That's
you said, "Oh, lady, please, I've got
you
this
know?
idea." Yeah, dog. Shout out to a lady for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But all lady
Some
needs a
dope
return on investment. also.
Exactly.
Understand.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is this the only 2-3 items you have? Because you have the hoodie, guys. For those who are listening, he's wearing a hoodie. There's tracksuit pants,
Okay,
and then the.
I'm still gonna
box tee.
release the hockey jerseys.
Nah, hockey jerseys, I feel like no. But
Not
yeah.
yet. You're not in a rush for
not
those.
yet.
You must bring one for us to see so we can.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, but you guys live far. You're gonna come bring it that thing.
We will come.
Hey, sister. Your sister is determined.
So you have to talk business.
So, guys,
it's
when now you
anything.
finessed us, you said, "Yeah, let me come here."
Yeah,
and
let
you
me
said,
let me school these
"My
guys.
bro has actually got familia here. Is actually dropping mbahla." Oh, okay.
No,
We
that's
see the
dope.
play.
That's dope.
We
man.
see the play because now we're like, okay, do we talk to you or we talk to him?
Or do you talk to Mamzo?
Or we talk to
Mamzo's
Mamzo.
got it. You understand it's
You know,
a family. Oh,
SA
family
needs
queen.
You know what I
Mamzo
mean?
to say, we
Yeah,
see
that's
what
fire,
you're doing.
though.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Huh? No, shout out, family
Shout
thing.
out, bro.
Okay,
Ubuntu
so
Union.
this is a creative house, I take.
Yeah, this sounds like
Or
a
the
creative
youth them in the
space.
house.
It's a creative house.
It's a creative house. So what made you guys decide, you know what, Mbahla? You obviously model, you know, fashionista, the works, directing things.
Yeah.
So where did like it all start? How was usually we ask people like high school vibes when you actually
Yeah.
like develop your Mbahla level.
Yeah.
And like you like style, was it because somebody in the family was in Nzwembu, Timer's in Nzwembu, Mom's in Nzwembu?
Everyone is into Embu. Like
Hey.
everyone has their own.
I understand.
Everyone, literally everyone. When I say it's like a lineage of people that understand fashion, like if you were to see my whole family, you'd know it's okay. Like, but I understand, you know what I'm saying?
Hectic.
So, like, also from a young age, I've always been told that, like, you know what, like, you should model because you have the physique, you have the
Okay.
personality, like, you understand, you know what I mean? So, from that point, like in my head, you know, like I started like modeling for different agencies, and then you also get like background information. It's okay, fine. If this does not work out for me, maybe I should try this route, like freelancing or anything like that. But just growing up, I've always known that I have like the love for fashion. Like
Oh, sick.
you have to like. It's also like it builds your confidence because in a way you want to always look good. If I have to go and buy bread, I have to make sure that I'm tripping. I have to make sure that
Yeah, you have to be committed.
I have to be
that.
committed to, you know what I mean, to
Sure.
that level of swag. Ukuthi noma sengingena ngiphuma ne-alpine bazodala sisiloyana, you know what I'm
She
saying?
had that thing on.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
So-
crazy, bro.
So yeah, growing up, I've always been like a lover for fashion, and I also grew up like a tomboy. Like I'm very like a hardcore tomboy. So my style was very like, I'd say on a masculine side more than feminine. You know what I mean? Like bengingane ukuthi like bengiphuma ngaphandle noma ngigcoke i-BVD.
Ibana.
You get what I'm saying? Like bengigcoke ama-BVD.
They were like, yo, this
Like
one
I'd
with
wear
the
the
yo.
shorts and just like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like the Spider-Man BVD, that was my swag. And like,
Joe,
you know what I mean?
BVD.
When last?
we hear
When
BVD.
last?
Dana, you are throwing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Kale, hey?
And you know what I mean? It kind of also developed like the sense of versatility because I also have to understand that, you know what, like I'm also a girl. Yeah, I also like wearing dresses, but how am I gonna style this dress?
Mix those
also
things.
mix it up.
Yeah.
And it also grew the sense of like understanding myself through the masculine style and the feminine style. So yeah, man, like the crazy part is that a lot of women in my family are the same. So it's,
Really?
yeah.
The boss ladies.
Yeah, so we
The
all
best.
like
So Christmas is fashion
tomorrow
week.
I'm a pantula, the next day I'm just like a church lady. You get what I'm saying? Like it's very versatile. So
So that's crazy. Earlier times, and you say like, yo, no, these guys used to tell you have the model physique and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So whenever you were listening to it, you were like, actually, you know what?
yeah.
And I like this thing. I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna operate this thing. So what? Just from your family, or did you say, you know what, I'm gonna go try and see first? Like people go to castings and find like management and all that.
Some
What
people
was
even
your
go to
journey?
school, like
Yeah.
to go, like, you know, harness the craft and learn
Yeah.
more
I
about.
think I was in like a modeling agency. I think it was around grade 6 or grade 7, somewhere around there. Yeah, and they just taught me how to walk like a model, because you have to understand like the basic skill of just being a model. You can't just enjoy rock up and feel like, okay, just because I was told to model, I must now just go there. You have to understand like the basic skills, and it's also important to just be like well informed about what you're trying to do or what you want to do. So I was like signed to like an agency, did that, and then obviously there's like politics. You get what I'm saying? There's politics because
Heights,
What kind of
weights,
politics?
Look like, what are we talking about?
like sometimes like you'd be like, but then I walk better than that hand.
No,
How did you win? You get what I'm saying? And then
okay.
you
No,
also
no
have
work.
to be really strong and confident, because one thing's for sure is that you must never doubt yourself when you understand that you actually have it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
don't
their own
compromise.
maybe their own considerations were not as of good quality standards that you probably attain.
So how do
You
you
get
know
what I'm saying?
you have it?
Like you know you have it. It's like when you're wearing clothes, like when you're going somewhere and say, okay, I'm going to this event. I know I have like I have it.
Finished them.
Like I finished them.
Killer
Like you're not
combo.
even now waiting on someone to be like, your fit is crazy.
Oh, so
You
really
internally
know.
you're like,
Oh,
I
okay.
have this
Message.
thing. You get what I'm
Message.
saying?
I feel you. I feel
So
you.
it's important to understand that, so good you have it, because if you're gonna keep waiting on everyone to tell you, good, actually like
Late.
you're a good model. No, but you weren't good here. Like you must actually know and be really attentive to self. You know what I'm saying?
Confidence.
Confidence is key, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
when like the politics side, when I started like when I was exposed to the politics side, I was like, okay, fine, this is how it is. You know what I mean? It kind of like now opens your mind up to certain things and how people also consider, how people think and stuff like that. Then you're like, okay, moving forward, I must now understand. I'm not always gonna be a winner in people's eyes.
No.
As long as I know it first that I'm a winner, then everything else is just
Second hand.
it's second hand.
It's fine.
You know what I mean? It's
Move
fine.
on.
So
Her.
yeah, man. Then after that, then I stopped and then proceeded with like school, and then after high
What did you
school.
study? Sorry, what did you study? Oh, you mean high school? This is high school.
Yeah, this must I say my primary and high school?
No, you
it's
don't have to. You don't have to. We're just trying to like.
Just
see
want
the
to sort
timeline.
them out.
Yeah. So
Just see
okay,
the
I went to
timeline.
high school, and
You don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
also high school was a thing.
Shut
Civis
them out.
Day.
The kids must
Oh
know as
yes, we
possible.
speak about CV's Day all the time.
Yeah,
Civis
yeah,
Day.
Civis
Civis Day
is
was a
popular
thing.
topic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
get what
shut
I'm
it down
saying?
because people
You
come here
have
and
to
say
shut
they
it
shut
down.
it down.
You
bro.
have to shut it down. You have to be known as, you know what, like
The combo queen.
that's the combo queen. You get what I'm saying?
No.
And the thing is, you need to also understand, if you look at the pictures now, you might not think it's the combo. But the thing is, style
At the
evolves.
time, yeah.
At the time, it was like, yeah, no,
a
Cheaper's
move.
Creepers was, what? You know those Puma Creepers?
Puma creepers. Remind me
Do you-
again.
you-
how-
do you know them?
The Rihanna ones.
The Rihanna ones, you know them?
yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'd rock them, and people were like, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, the thick base.
Yeah,
The
la.
thick ones. Thick
pull-ups
ones.
gear, la.
Pull-up scale with the who has them. But like, you need to see who to scope. You need to scope and say who has those kicks.
Is it the one who they had like the gum sole, but like a platform type?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
that's-
yeah,
I remember
There was
those
a
were
time
hot.
when Fenty began. They,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, I
that
remember that.
they first launched those shoes.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's like when you also want to be not necessarily a trendsetter, but you also want to be impactful in like
Yeah, it must come with
in
the
fashion.
combo.
You need to understand what's okay, fine. If I rock up with this shoe to school, people are gonna understand what's
Pretty much.
that's her. You get what I'm saying? Now you can't. You know what I mean? So Civis Day was really exciting. Like you have to sleep with your clothes next to you. You have to sleep with your clothes next to you. Who's
Sleeping with
bang?
your
Who's
clothes. Can
That
you
was the
even
only
sleep?
time.
What is like
That was the only time I
Sleeping with
woke
one
up
eye
early to
like
school.
this,
That was
boy.
the only time I woke up early to school, knowing what he has in.
Yo.
I'm rocking.
Gonna
to
style
work.
on it.
Yeah,
The whole
especially.
fit is yo. Lala saw with
You
fit.
won't
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I always talk about my bro Mbusa, dog. Mbusa's mom was working for Nike back then. Dog.
Sure.
Ay,
That's like-
CV's Day.
I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
goodness.
What was he doing?
Dog, he had access to everything. The tracksuits I saw from that guy, the ACGs, the exclusive stuff that came out from that bro.
Yeah.
Analema.
Donna. Only like maybe 2 years later where he was like, you know, my mom said you guys can.
Have.
My mom said.
I wanted to
Yeah, because he kept saying like,
close
dog,
you guys
I
for
can't,
2 years.
I can't ask Mamzo for you guys. Shabella's me, so and my siblings. We're like, dog, please take Yana, one penny.
Small stuff.
Fair too.
You know? So shout out Boots if you're out there, my dog. Appreciate you. Yeah.
The Civis Olympics continues.
Yeah.
Aish.
But like I like the fact that your parents, motivated. Motivation is great, guys. Especially if you. When are you to say? When are you gonna be a doctor?
Eish.
You didn't even know
it's
if I like
support
blood
that's like
or whatever.
necessary in
Exactly.
your environment.
True.
When you have that support, it also pushes your boundaries to be really limitless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you see the world as if like, if endlini bathi hangahamba angizwa ngomunye umuntu.
Eish.
I don't want to
Starts
hear
at
from
home,
any
eh?
person.
No
It starts at
kidding.
home.
Yeah.
So if mums or pop said, listen, you got this, we support you, go for it. No one can tell me anything after that. No one can tell me anything.
Did you have the convo, or did they just say like, Ndanami, you actually, some parents were like, you can act, or you can dance, let's go pursue this thing, or were you like, you know what, I want to pursue this thing now?
Yeah, it's just a thing where you just have a conversation, or sometimes it's like when you also have parents that like are really observant to you, you know what I mean, that understand it's okay, like you don't just dress up for nothing. Also, we're picking up that you have an audience. Also, we're picking up this and that. Maybe try now taking it seriously and diving into these environments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of helps you as well to then understand it's okay if I have your guys' support and you guys see it within myself, then it's like say less. The conversation is like say less. I got you, we got this, let's go forward. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's a
So-
solid foundation.
That's
Shout
a solid,
out
bro.
to
Shout out to the Rents, bro.
Shout out to
the
them.
Rents, guys.
Shout out to the Rents for sure, bro. Because a lot of people don't have that kind of support,
Yeah, man.
But like we're saying, guys, don't ngaphelwa umoya.
Moya, dog. Like she said,
But
you
also
have
it's
to know
important
first, you know?
to
Know yourself.
the thing is also you need to understand how the world works as well. There are other people that they push towards your life that can give you the same structure.
True.
It could be a friend next door, it could be a neighbor who's saying, yes, after I push, I didn't tell you, I push. And then just hearing that, it now shuts away any noise.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
That's dope.
That's crazy. You studying now?
Yeah.
But is anything relative to what you're doing now?
No, studying in fashion.
Okay.
Studying in fashion, yeah.
Okay. What are you studying now?
BCom in finance.
Okay, I mean, like, it can apply in certain aspects of your life,
I get it, yeah.
So is that for the rents or is that for yourself?
I love money, guys.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? I want to make my own money and then
True.
This
This one is mine.
one is mine.
This is mine.
You get what I'm
my
saying?
money.
So,
I made this coin.
yes.
So are you making money through fashion, like, currently? Are you getting, like,
Yeah.
that bag for real?
Yeah.
What was your biggest bag? Because 2024 has been busy for you here. I saw you did, like, 73 million and 28,200 and,
Sheesh.
deeper that into.
I'm not going to say the price, but I'll just say.
Estimate between this and this.
We'll bleep it out.
No, we ain't
We're
gonna
gonna bleep
bleep
it.
No, man.
We're gonna bleep it, right?
No, we're
We
not.
can bleep it, right?
We'll bleep it.
You don't seem like yes. You seem like yes. We'll bleep it. Don't worry. We'll bleep it. As soon as she's gone, someone and I go YouTube with the SSA code.
It can be, an estimate,
it's-
like between this and
No.
that.
No, it's fine. Actually.
I don't want to say the price.
I mean,
But I
like,
say the biggest brand that I've worked with was RM and Sprayground.
Oh.
Nice.
Ainch.
That
Nice.
was amazing. That was such a
tell
beautiful
them one more
experience.
time, those guys that you worked with. Tell them.
It was Rosmota and Sprayground.
Ainch.
Italian brands. I was there, Baba.
Let
Let's
them
think
know.
it DND.
Tell them.
They have to come, please, guys. Please
That's pretty
support
fun.
me.
How did you get that one? Let's get into it.
Okay, so I've been in the grounds in terms of fashion, right? And you know what I mean? So I received a call from YS. Shout out to YS.
Young Steeler.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out to
YS.
Shout out YS.
and-
Shout out YS. Hey,
Yes,
come to
man.
the show, dog. Come on, bro. Hey.
And YS was like, you know what? Like, come. I don't see anyone else. Come. You need to come to RM. And then I said, for sure, say less. I'm there.
Wow. Shout out to YS, bro.
That's
Out there
dope,
looking- Had you guys worked prior? Is that how you guys know each other? Or were you just
We've
like,
known
yo?
each other. Yeah, we've known each other for some time.
And then he was like, you know what, you would fit for this. And then
Yeah.
he pulled up and then it operated.
Yeah.
The reason why I ask is because, like, my sister's also into these things. So, like, I see the casting levels. I see all of this. Most of the time, it's like, if you are visible and you have a particular look, you're hot for this season. And then, I see.
Hey.
Abon. So yeah, she goes to sorry about that. She goes to all the gauntlets. Do you also go through these things? And like for a person who doesn't know how that goes about, because now they
Like
hear
casting calls.
Yeah, they hear the sweet spots. Yeah, I got this call. YS called me, and then I got this thing, and then yeah.
I mean, you also have to understand that the person that's giving you the call kind of puts trust in you.
Definitely.
And they have to see you and understand you. It's okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has it. So when people pick up that call and call me, I'm like, okay, I understand why you're calling me now.
Yeah.
And then there's like, it's also different when, I mean, if you sign to an agency and you go through like casting calls, it's different from freelancing. I'm not gonna lie. There's like a bit of a difference because now they have to look at your size, your waist, is it missing? Do we have to go find it? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that they consider. Than someone who just calls you and say, listen, come pull up.
Come operate.
You know what I mean? If we need a belt on the day, we're gonna give you that belt, just so you can rock those pants.
Because they love you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that's hectic. Yeah, I don't know if I have the stomach for such things, you know.
What do you call castings?
And now when I get to that level.
Casting calls.
Call
Why?
me so I can pull up in J, because you saw I have a specific look, or like you like the style, aesthetic, and then that's why. Because, you're waiting for 3 hours and then you get seen for 2 minutes. Oh,
And sometimes, like most of the time, they know who they're gonna take for that
yeah, dog.
gig. Like in a lot of those instances.
People are driving from far.
No, I wanted to ask, like, with that, do you feel like the relationship with like a agency is like worth it, or is it better to maybe just like build your own kind of personal brand, and then maybe the casting directors know you like almost personally, so they're like, actually, if I get this thing, they have to go through like, what do they call it, due diligence, where they have to like do a casting, but like in a lot of instances they just like know, you know, the look that they're going for.
I think try to broaden your horizon. Like, don't try to stick to one thing. As much as maybe freelancing is like the best thing for you at that given time, don't be close-minded or close your mind to signing to an agency. Because it's like, just being human, you just have to be present and just hope for the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you keep your mind so focused on what the future is, like, maybe like like freelancing, I don't want to sign to an agency. Already you're building your mind with so many negativity. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like when you're just open-minded, it's easier for you to just say, let me try it. Until that shows me, I move away. It's just as simple as that. That's all I could say about that.
Yeah, fair enough. Because like, I get what you're saying. You have to try and like skin the thing in as many ways as possible, and not be like stuck in your ways, you know. But then with the YS thing, he hits you up. He's like, what did he say? He's like, I've got this idea. There's this thing I want to do. I think you're the perfect person. Like, what's that conversation like?
Basically that.
Oh, okay.
Quick to the
Say less.
Say less.
Say less.
Okay.
But you've also worked with bigger brands. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, I always say, in order to be visible, you have to put some sort of effort to the stuff that you do. So that like the brands be like, okay, we can see the vibes, putting work. Do you have a photographer? Do you premeditate, like, okay, I'm gonna be at this spot, so I'm gonna take advantage of this, so I can have this content to pull out and use my social platform to attract these guys? Or it's just like, okay, I got an agency, those guys will do the work?
It's like a working relationship. You see, when you're in a partnership, even if you sign to an agency, you mustn't just now relax and say, ngizomela bona. You get what I'm saying? You also have to put your own effort, and then because maybe their effort and your effort now maximizes the whole opportunity to something different. Whereas if you're just relaxing and the next person is just like doing so much work, it's like, dude, it's like I'm dragging you at the back. What's going on? What's keeping you there at the back? You get what I'm saying? And you never want to now feel like you're working with someone and you're just like dragging them all the time. So it's best when there's like you're also working on your brand whilst they're also developing your brand. You get what I'm saying? It's like they see opportunities with different brands, and maybe there's some brands that come to you directly, not even through the agency. So yeah.
Okay. Have you also been you know, people always cry and say, this brand did this, and then they saw flames.
No, I have a good relationship with the people I've worked with.
Shout out. So there's some good people out there.
There's good people out there.
So you've never been robbed?
No.
Sure.
That's
sure.
That's
No one has ever rocked my soul.
blessed.
Hey, you must keep it like that.
Chicken licking king.
Hey, okay, shameless plug. Okay. Hey, chicken licking.
Nice.
Maybe that's all now.
Ne?
But it's just
Open door policy.
beverages. It's hot in here. We do
Guys,
chat
it's
for a
hot,
while.
hey?
It is hot in here.
It's a hot conversation, man. Hot conversation.
Got a hot guest.
Thank you.
You had like a fit on. You said you like dressing like very tomboyish.
Yeah.
But I've seen you mix it up. Why the tomboy look? And because I see like, hey, it's funny like when you say stuff and then now your algorithm is showing you all these ladies that are rocking the look. It seems to be like a very dominant thing right now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like
The
we
tomboy
The
level.
tomboy thing.
Yeah.
we always talk about it. Like nowadays, like girls and women are like dressing very masculine,
Yep.
and then you also have a phenomenon where like guys are also leaning into like
Wearing
more
skirts.
feminine looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's like an interesting thing that you notice
What's
when you look at this thing. But like where does I guess for you, because you can't talk for everyone, like, but the inspo, where does it kind of come from, or is it just like what you're feeling like?
I think it's just a me thing. It's not like particularly whereas like being a tomboy or dressing up like a tomboy is like it's trending. Now I must hop on it. I've just always been like a tomboy. I've always been like the girl with the homies and everything else. You get what I'm saying? So my
Okay.
style is also just influenced by that environment and just being myself naturally. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at clothes is like, if it looks good, it looks good. If I want to go through the men's section and there's just dope pants, I'm going to wear them. You get what I'm saying? I'm just going to rock it. So,
Or you just want to take your brother's clothes all the time.
yeah. Basically, pretty much.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
So
It's okay,
that's the good advantage of having a brother.
Oh,
Just
right.
rock up in the
Just
cupboard
taste
and
all
just
the
say,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm taking your stuff.
But he
it's
also
fine.
has an advantage because I'm a tomboy. So majority of my clothes are also really masculine. So you can just rock up in my cupboard.
Oh,
That's
no,
fine.
That's fine.
That's
That's
a
fine.
dope. That's a nice working
Because
relationship.
I mean, the bro is designing them mpahla. Now you are sorted. Now,
You get what
now
I'm saying?
anything you like, hey, actually, I like this kind of vibe. You can just say to
Please.
you, yo, would you wear this? Yes, And because a lot of brands now, the reason I say this is because a lot of brands are unisex.
Yeah.
And you wear like a few, you've worked with local brands. Any brands that we should be aware of or that you like from this year that was very like,
Yeah.
I've seen you in grade, I've seen you in like different things.
Yeah.
Anything that stood out for you that we should be like, all right.
Okay, so there's Bantu Union, there's Mashaka.
Mm-hmm.
They really came through with like the puffer level,
Yeah.
the jackets and everything. Then there's also corporate. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of corporate.
We know corporate. I think I know corporate.
You know
Is
corporate?
Is it spelled with a K or C?
No, CPRTE, corporate.
I
But
think I've seen
they
that.
were
I think
really
I've seen
they
that.
were flying high with the biker jackets. And now he also released a shoe, which
Oh,
is
okay.
really fire.
What?
I know,
Definitely gonna be.
right?
Oh, Sam, come
Where
on,
they
put a
based?
song. Where they
Where are
based?
they based?
Yeah, in Midrand.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys must check out.
Hey,
Like
yo.
they released their shoes and yeah,
Nice shooter.
fire.
Fire.
It's like even the thing is fire. So check.
no, we
Check
need to
it
link
out.
this Borellas.
Who else? There's a lot. It's just now I can't really think on the.
No, you're already giving us.
Yeah. Those are good ones.
Giving
Cause
something to think about.
Is this them here?
No.
Yes, this is corporate.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
Donna.
Done. The
See how fire this
sniper.
jacket is?
No, guys, we'll show you. It's coming with a biker level.
Yeah.
It's operating.
Pew, pew.
SP is a sniper, a real sniper.
We'll
We've
find
been
you.
rocking with them. They're from Midrand.
Yes.
Guys,
Crazy that they're from Midrand. That's
please
so cool.
DM us, eh?
The
Let
guy's
us
name
know.
is Sia.
Sia.
Yeah.
Sia, please DM us.
Sia, yeah.
Send us.
Really, really dope.
We'll definitely give him the follow, check out the other stuff, and then, hopefully
Like,
one
there's
day
more
get in there.
there's more brands. I just can't
There's
think
a
of
lot
it now.
more.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of brands.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
brands.
so that's been busy, especially this year, 2024.
I think people are really hungry for local brands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. South African people are hungry for local brands.
I actually have a question for you. How do you think we get women interested in like South African fashion more, like going forward? Because it's a lot
Why
of these pop-ups
women?
have a lot of guys in them, like
Yeah.
especially the
Pop-ups.
South African brands. Like they whatever drops, it's usually a lot of guys. Like how do we make it so that the women are interested?
How do we get the ladies to pull up and
Yeah, man.
How do you get?
Yeah, come see them bust, like come get
Maybe
involved.
try to target women that are actually interested in fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like there are a lot of women in South Africa, like a lot of women in South Africa that are
just
interested
put
in
it on.
fashion, that put it on.
They must come to the
You know what I'm
pop-up
saying? That
stuff.
will pop, like that will be there at the thingy.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
pop-ups?
at the pop-ups.
Ah, but yeah, bro.
Don't go for the ones who are
Yeah, we
just,
haven't
Maybe it's,
seen too many.
maybe it's maybe it's just
Maybe it's the ones we
streetwear.
go to. Yeah, maybe it's
maybe just
streetwear
streetwear.
and not like fashion
Full
all.
qua, you know.
Makes sense.
But I hear what you're saying, like you see them with the clothes, but when it's the event,
yeah.
it's like normally more bruised.
Bruelas.
Where are you guys shopping?
What do you mean?
Online.
Online. Just saying online. You guys trust the online thing.
Shopping.
Yeah, like you're not at the pop-up. We are the exclusive drop. We're there. We're copying this thing. Where are you guys? Or is-
Maybe
or
maybe
Mandem
ask
is
them.
there to
Maybe
copy
ask them.
you guys.
We're asking them.
Asking
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Just the one woman. I'm just.
You represent them, dog. You
No, but
represent,
the thing is,
you're
I
here
can't
to
also
operate.
represent a wide variety of opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe my opinion is different. It's just rock up because you also, number one, like the fashion industry also does need supporters. And as a
Definitely.
person who's interested and has the love for fashion, you have to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it's like, what are you thinking in your mind to not be at those pop-ups then? Unless you have something going on in your life. Maybe you flew to Tanzania that weekend because,
Sure.
you know what I mean? Then sharp, but
Flew to
I
Tanzania.
gotta run a son to
PSL clubs.
You know what I'm saying?
L what?
Do you
Playing
understand?
for
but you get
other-
what I'm saying? So it's like, there are going to be women that will one day join the males that are at the pop-ups. You get what I'm saying? Just give them time, give them,
I know.
you know what I mean?
A reason to
A-
be there.
Yeah, just give them the time because, hey, man, not everyone that dresses like great. Tologut, you just have a stylist, and your stylist is the one that's popping up.
True.
Lebona, we don't have them. We don't see them. I'm sorry.
Okay, damn.
Lebona, we don't have them. They must be ordering from the source themselves.
I'm a stylist.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
stylist.
actually, we don't see them. But I say this because you drive from so far to make it to these
Like,
pop-ups,
You
to
Yeah.
make it to the shoots, to make it to the networking events.
Like you are there.
out here, and people like are next door and don't. They don't even take the Uber.
Why? Why?
Like
the,
what? Yeah.
Yeah. Why the push or the
The
effort?
push.
Because pretty much we can see the results. You're sitting here.
Yeah, because who's going to push it for me? If I'm not pushing, who's going to drive this wagon? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, ish, I also have to put that amount of effort to the things that I want to accomplish. You have to be in the grounds. I can't, like, it's not like I have a PA saying, hey, hambala, pambala, pambala, pambala.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I understood that, you know what, since this is what I want to do, I have to make sacrifices and travel far distances to be there. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about that. That's why I do it, because I just have a passion for it.
No, that's real.
Have you ever like gone far and beyond to get a piece?
Far and beyond.
Yeah, like
This
you
is
did
far and
everything. This is far and beyond. I mean, like for a piece, you know, like some people fly to Cape Town and get something because.
I will just like Korea. It must. Where must I drive to Cape Town?
What if
Pop up.
this thing?
I mean,
drops.
you mean like
Let me give you a-
pop-ups
let me
to
give you a
Cape
scenario.
Town?
Let me give you a scenario. The shoes drop at in Cape Town at a specific store only.
Yeah, I mean, if it's worth it, sometimes you must check with, okay, is this worth it for me? Like, you also don't want to seem very insane while doing something. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to seem insane. Like, this person is just catching flies to go buy an Air Force. Like, really?
No, it can't be an Air Force.
I'm just
bro.
saying,
Like, come
Nakon,
on,
it needs to
dog.
make
It
sense.
has- yeah.
Mainly, like, you know what I mean? You don't want people to be like, no. You get what I'm saying? But if it's like, hey, do it, then you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I will fly.
It's good
If
to
let's
get
say there's like, they say Gucci needs 10 models in Cape Town. You think I won't be there?
You'll definitely be there.
I'll be there.
You want to fight
I
all
will
those
be
other
there.
models there. You, say,
You get what I'm saying? I
also
will
here.
fight because it's all about fighting for what you aim for.
Yeah. Does that happen though?
What?
Where you get a casting call in Cape Town and say, hey, pull up. You'll operate that one.
I'll operate it.
Out of your
You guys will see. Don't
out
worry.
Of your, out of your
If
pocket.
the location there is written Cape Town, Western Cape, that's good, Hashem.
You are there because you're
I was there
Spanelli.
because I was working, yeah.
Nice. No, we need to know, because some people, somebody told me I must stop, but I'm gonna stop hype, okay?
But stop looking insane.
No, I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm already like, now we can't talk. We already
Insane.
Yeah,
they do what they telling you.
Really? So I want to in the boat now.
No, we
Yeah, well, want to see who we can take with us on this boat.
Where is this
of
boat
crazy.
going?
Level.
Next thing is the Titanic.
Nah, dog. No, like, look, there's certain things, like, I'll make an example. There's the Crocs I'm wearing, they only dropped in Cape Town. And I was like, there's no way. I couldn't understand. I even had to call people. I was like, bro, how, you guys don't want money? No, bro, we can't all just, but we're going to make it happen. No, my anja.
So you flew there to get the
No.
Crocs? Oh.
I had to call somebody.
That's you see now
Call somebody.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm at work.
That makes
also.
sense.
I can't
You have to
just-
call people. Mara, now flying there, I'm thinking, Pella, you booked the flight, then you have to return back just for a croc.
Look, not like that.
When
You
you
have to
put
be
it like that, like,
Just for a
but
croc.
that's
just
not how it is.
One croc.
Not just for
You
the
have to put it like that just so you determine which.
God.
Are you insane? What's
No,
happening?
it needs to make sense. Like if you're already going somewhere and you know at this day,
Guys, like
all
not
you can-
fan.
You can plan, yeah,
Hey,
actually.
we're trying our best with that fan.
Yeah, hey.
Maybe one more. Oh,
It's
Last
about Tom Fit,
It also makes a lot of noise, so it's understandable.
Yeah, look.
But yeah,
Ish. Yadi.
Wafisha.
You finished me. You finished me.
Wafisha
Oh,
kurukuru.
bro. You guys have a brand now, so I'm taking that like you also want to get into your own stuff in the future,
what do you mean?
like fashion-wise. Like you want to design. The brew is right there, so meaning that you can whatever comes up, you can just be like, yo, let's make this for me now.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Or you're not into that.
It's not even that. It's just like, rather I just focus on what I have now.
Yeah.
Because I guess you're still building. So when it builds up to that point, then I grab hold of that.
Yeah.
So right now it's all about just building and making sure that I'm present to what I have now. You know what I mean?
Because 2024 has been hard for you.
It's been?
It's been a busy year for you based on your bio, man.
Amen.
You're busy.
36 pages.
You gotta
36 pages.
Yeah, Spanelli.
Spanelli,
Yeah.
operational.
Because
That's dope.
just finding out how far you drove.
Bro, that's like, bro, I'm convinced.
Now we gotta make sure make sure you follow this lady, eh?
Please.
Please.
Please,
You wanna
guys.
tell them
please.
your ad there?
Please. Bambino, Maduna, _.
Yeah, please. Please don't play with this lady,
Don't.
We're gonna be operating.
it
We
on.
met her at the Batu thing.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get to ask you which shoe you like there. Because you're also into the
I did
Batus.
say the Lipara, no. The one that's Cafe La Moya or something like that.
Is it the
1098?
I
the
forgot.
green and black and what?
The guy stood up and he said that
Oh, he gave a speech.
he gave a speech
Yeah.
regarding those shoes.
Oh, okay.
That's
You know
the-
which ones? They look like the Pharrell
Yeah.
Chanel
Adi,
type
yes,
Adidas,
yeah.
combo.
They're like
That
NMD,
NMD, yeah.
laces only at the top.
Yeah.
That was a dope experience actually at Batu.
It was.
That was really dope.
Yeah. How did
Conversation
you
was
did you guys
dope.
get invited?
Yeah. I came with Sad Human. I don't know if you know those guys.
No.
Are they also in the fashion space?
Yeah, they're also in the fashion space. You know Mtana Gubo?
No, put us on.
Put us on. Hey,
A lot of put-ons today.
today,
put on.
this
Big
episode is
put-ons.
brought to you by Yabo.
Yeah, man. It's like they fashion heads as well. They also do a lot of presenting around fashion spaces or events. Yeah.
Where they at?
We met
B?
at Cotton Fest, I think. Yeah, we met at Cotton Fest. This
Crazy.
is Cotton Fest.
No, we
yeah.
need to link the
You
Bruellas.
need to link the bros so they
Sounds
can
like
pull up
they're
and then,
operating, yeah.
Where they based?
Yeah, in Joburg
Okay, but like,
area.
area.
yeah, like
No, I
more.
can say, I can say.
Oh, okay.
Just please send us the link so we
They
can.
Out of
profiles.
town
I'll
boys,
send you
man.
their profiles.
Yeah. Any exciting work that's coming up or you've done that you would like to share with us?
They will see.
Oh.
When it lands, it
Hey,
lands.
man. Sure.
When it lands, it
cryptic.
lands.
Bambino.
Fucking
When
coded,
it lands,
Doesn't
it
want to
lands.
practice to her.
Hey, dog, you're on a podcast.
Doesn't
eh?
wanna
Must
tell
be-
us
you
nothing.
have
I'm
to
just
talk.
saying, you know what I mean? You mustn't also give too much. They must follow you,
No,
Kalo. They
it's
must
a-
be on my page after this. You must follow me, okay?
Think about it. There's a young lady watching, and she's like, "Yo, I'm into things. You know, I want to operate. I want to move." Here's now a lady on a podcast that's actually doing the same thing I'm doing.
Facts.
So I need to.
What do
at
you mean?
least, Like modeling, into fashion, styling, directing, visible out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just we're not just having a conversation by ourselves. You know, the takeaway is for people to know
Like,
that
resonate and like see
Resonate.
themselves in that conversation and be like,
you
you know,
exist. You know, like now the show is taking like, oh, okay, these guys are getting more people, not just like designers. So happened that your brother's a designer.
So you want me to state as to what exactly I do or what I'm currently doing or what?
You can start with
Projects
the, you
or-
can start with
Yeah.
the first one.
Okay, so I'm a model.
You have
You know what I
established
mean?
that.
I'm a fashion model. I
Yes.
model for different brands, whether it's local or whether it's international.
Yeah.
And I'm also a stylist. So if you need a stylist for your shoots, your music videos, your brands as well, I'm that. Also, if you need styling wise for your mannequins, if Zara needs any styling for your mannequins, because you know, before you even enter a shop, people need to like understand it. Okay, the mpahla level is inside.
Yeah. What's
Just
that
by
called
looking
then?
at the
Merchandiser.
yeah. So that as well. I'm also a presenter.
Okay.
No, bro.
So you can host the show.
Yes, I can.
I'll shop a link first.
What do you mean?
Just open the show right now. Put you on the spot.
Whoa.
Yeah. Tell them where you are and what you're watching. Tell them immediately.
Because now I have to
who
now.
you are, where we
Sure,
are,
sure,
and
sure.
the name of the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
go.
So
You wanna
where are
tell?
we? Let's
So-
start there.
We're at +27. We're at
where
+27.
are we?
Kasi mina ngadropa yung address. Ngidasila na bafethu house bang magi.
Hey, don't leak her address. Though. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with
Ati
you?
Princess Link next thing
Hey,
tomorrow
no,
naman
no, no,
tingaphandle
no, no,
please
yeah,
eh.
No.
Yeah, I'm a presenter.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And I'm also a creative director. I'm a director, fashion director.
Okay.
I'm also an actress.
Oh.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Have you been in anything I've seen?
Well, like something small. It was Creative Maniac.
Creative maniac.
Oh my gosh, he did like this show. It's like a small mini series.
Uh-huh.
And I was the drug dealer. I was the boss lady.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
I was the
We're not drug
the
dealer.
character. Yeah, when I've been keeper yung kid yay.
You were Griselda, basically.
Yeah, jail.
That's
So
dope.
the name of the character is Scarlett. You guys can check out
No, we
his
definitely watch
YouTube.
it.
It's quite big. Like
Oh.
he has a big audience of.
That's
You know, FYM.
Sure. Don't know. It's by FYM.
Do you don't know FYM?
My
That's by
production knows.
him.
Oh, okay. FYM.
You guys.
This is why
Put us on.
this
bro.
thing is designed
We called you here
for the
to
people.
fill us
Exactly.
in.
Not
Okay,
just
so he
me
has a
and
brand
them.
called
Yeah.
FYM. You should check it quickly. It's called FYM, and his name is Creative Maniac. So yeah, he did like a mini series. He does them a lot. He's worked with MT. He's worked with a lot of YouTubers, big YouTubers in South Africa. You can name them
FYM
all.
3021.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They did a collaboration with Great Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, so I
Yes.
peeped those guys.
Yeah. So yeah, they have a YouTube channel where they do those series, and then they had like a new series, Scarlet.
No, okay.
No, it wasn't Scarlet.
No, I peeped these, man.
But yeah, my character Scarlet, and yeah, man, that was dope.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
dope.
need to check that
You
out.
wear a lot of hats,
Yeah, you're busy.
knitted
Yeah.
How
hats.
do you,
Soul
hey, do you, gotta have,
Train.
you have a manager?
Business.
How do you do all these things, bro? When do you have time for Scala and all these things?
Get time management. They've taught us most in school.
Message.
Where do you go to school?
Message.
Where do you go to school?
Whoa.
Siabuza.
She
yeah,
doesn't
in
want people
Joburg.
to know.
In
She want people
Joburg.
to know.
Okay, cool.
Dog, so you
Okay,
shop
makes
at it
sense.
every day. Crazy.
How
Why
long
don't you
is
just
okay?
get
No,
a
it's fine.
no.
Asking too many questions.
That will come.
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush.
Yo.
I don't like to stress as well. Like I'm not a stressor.
Wow.
I don't. If things will come, they will come. I'm not gonna stress about it.
No, we definitely feel you. But like, no, we definitely want people to know about more about the stuff that you're doing and
Yeah.
how you're doing it. The reason why we brought you here so that people can understand that, like, yo, there's more to this. We are building this, bridge for people who like fashion. We want the network to grow so they know that Bambino is here to either model or direct or
Guys,
do this.
Also, be authentic when you do all of these things. Yo, guys, please, like, if there's one advice that I'd advise people is please be authentic. Don't be a copycat.
Don't do that.
Don't see me doing something and then you want to do it tomorrow.
You
You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of people
problem.
that like also check on people's pages and see, oh, this page doesn't have a lot of followers. But I know what's even if I do it, it's gonna seem like no, you must please don't be a copycat. You get what I'm saying? Be authentic. I love authentic people. So
Struck a chord with Hype 11.
yeah,
Weekend.
man. You also last long in the fashion space or any space in general when you're yourself.
Yeah.
So I feel like also learn to have or find inspiration in different things or different people whilst remaining yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna like draw so much of that inspiration from someone and then it's like, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
It's a
But
bit
like
weird.
on that, I wanted to ask, like, I mean, it's a double-edged sword. Like, you don't want to copy, but then you're inspired. So, like, is there anyone you're inspired by?
Inspiration.
Think about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it.
Can be anywhere. Like,
I think inspiration
anyway.
for me begins with self. You know what I mean? If let's say I have an idea, it's okay. Today I need a hard fit. It's this colors, it's this and this and this and that. Then maybe I'll go on Pinterest because Pinterest is a
the
number
home
one
of-
inspiration board where we all get a lot of ideas from.
Oh, yeah?
Well, not everybody.
I mean,
Not everybody. I think it's mostly girls.
Yeah,
but
maybe
yeah,
girls.
yeah,
it's
I
mostly
use,
girls.
I use Pinterest.
You guys
Yeah.
are lying.
I've
It's not
never
even
used
mostly
Pinterest.
girls
We're not
because you know why I'm
saying-
saying this.
It's mostly girls.
I've never used Pinterest.
Trust me,
in my
if
life.
Everybody.
you are on Pinterest, right,
Yeah.
you will see just based on how the person is dressed. You could know this person spends some time on Pinterest.
Oh.
Because
okay. You
if
guys are
something is on
Pinteresting out
if something
here.
is on
Okay.
Pinterest, you also need to understand
Okay.
that a lot of the things that we do also in fashion, we're led by broad fashion fields. Like let me say New York, London, Japan.
Yeah.
You know what I
Big
mean?
guys.
Also you need to understand season wise they're ahead.
Yeah.
So when we're in winter, they're already in summer. So we're already checking with, okay, fine, this person
with
is
this
already
combo.
in summer. I need this combo by summer. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, already, if that person is dressed like that, in New York, they already dressed. In New York, club, Pinterest,
Inside.
inside too much. But if you gain a lot of inspiration and then add to what you have, your source, then it's like, okay, you'll see it as well.
Okay.
Because you don't have like a fashion icon, like maybe Riri or something, you know?
Rihanna,
She doesn't inspire
she's
you at all.
dope. She's dope.
Tiana
She's
Tiana.
there.
or anybody, all these
Erika
people.
Badu also, she's there as well.
Oh, okay.
That's an interesting.
You saw she was wearing the off-white fours.
Yeah.
J. Like J.
She's
just
really
kicking it.
dope. She was also awarded what is it called? Some fashion award. I just
Like
forgot.
an
Icon.
Icon thing,
yeah.
yeah. Like
Icon
she's
thing.
an icon. Like she's an
That's your
icon.
vibes.
Yeah, she's really dope. Who else?
Any South African
South Africans.
All African.
or African?
South African.
These guys don't like giving
Like
their sauce.
if like
Yeah.
no,
They
wait.
don't like giving that
In
their
terms of
sauce,
like
dog.
who do I know? I'll say who I know in South Africa that is dope.
Yeah, yeah, that's
R-
okay.
Rather
Let's
let me
rephrase
face it
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Let me
okay,
rather
cool.
face it like that.
Yeah.
But we kind of also get a lot of inspiration from one another. Do you know what I
True.
mean?
Okay.
In some sort of way.
Yes.
But a lot of stylish people would be like YS also is there.
Shout out
YS is
Young
there.
Steelo. Once again.
This girl's name, I'm gonna pronounce it, but I'm probably just pronouncing it because in my head that's how I see it when I see her handle. You know Inando's,
Inando's.
but it's probably I Nando's. Do you know that hand? She's like her style is so
Yeah, man.
I apologize if I said it wrong, but in my head, that's how I pronounce her name. But she's really amazing. I like
Nando's.
people that have understood their craft, and you see it in the way that like she's kept it throughout the years. She has kept her style.
Yeah, people
Same way
too.
with Young Stilo. You get what I'm saying? Like people who
Oh, I
understand
peep her, I
themselves.
peep her.
You see, she's really dope. She's kept her style. She kept her niche. You know, when you have your niche, you keep it throughout the years. You're not gonna change it. Who else? Now I must think of people.
Is she just a fashion lady, or just she's a designer? Yeah, or she's
I think she's a model.
She kind of gives the model vibe.
Yeah, I think she's a model.
I know why you
There's
know
a lot
her.
of people. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, like name them, huh?
There's a lot of people. Can I just check on my phone quickly?
No, you can definitely do that.
Let me check on my phone quickly.
Guys, while Bambino, please go check her out on the socials. Do the right thing also with us. Subscribe, like. We close to our
Then
goal.
there's me as well.
Don't play us. We close to our goal, man. Let's get
We
the
almost
subs
there,
out,
baby.
bro. We
We
almost
almost
there,
there,
baby.
doctor.
Shout out to you guys, bro.
Also, Fargo,
Yes.
Lebu,
Uh-huh.
they're also dope. Lala,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Lala.
Which one?
Wangempel.
Lala Wangempela.
Yeah.
For real, ngebel.
Yeah, today's a real put on.
Today,
She's also dope.
hashtag put us
Hashtag
on.
put me on.
I put on today.
The sortist, you know, the guy,
Yes.
you know
Yeah.
him. Okay.
SB.
SB.
They put me on.
You don't know these people?
How?
How? Where have you
I
been?
only
Enzo.
know YS, boy.
Where have you been?
These
The
guys,
above
man,
mentioned-
all these guys need to come here and come share their stories
The above
because
mentioned-
They
people need
have
to know
to.
about you guys, eh? This is
Yeah,
why.
me, I'm
They
like
have
the
to.
I'm like the consumer.
They
I'm
have
here to represent the consumer.
You also got a lot
Say
of
he the
chops, man.
consumer.
Me,
You
lot
I'm the
of-
consumer.
Ink.
Yeah.
Remember we spoke about
not
this.
letting that run,
Yeah.
bro. Not letting that run.
How did
No
he say?
cho- This guy said I'm the consumer.
I'm representing the consumer.
This guy, bro.
You're the consumer.
He's daft for
This
saying
guy, bro. What are you saying, dog? Yeah?
I'm trying to know too, dog.
No, we definitely want to know, but you beyond the consumer.
Of course I am.
You know, you
just
beyond the
true.
Also, six. You know six?
SIC.
No, come on.
SIC.
Six, man, six. You don't know six?
KS. Oh no.
Man, like
KIX.
I've seen him around. He's
all
also
these things.
Kateho. Six.
Oh yeah, I know the homie from Twitter.
Yeah,
That's the
he's-
only one I know so far.
There we go.
Sure,
I'm
consumer.
inside, boy.
Yeah,
I'm not a
just stop saying
consumer.
you're a consumer.
I'm inside. I come
So yeah,
this.
there's also six. Then yeah, that's like yo. I want.
That's
now
quite a bit of peeps.
spend
Okay,
time.
fair enough.
Also
Yeah, that's a
K.
few people.
K. I don't know if you guys know K.
I mean, if you just say K, like K what?
Hi, Buffett.
K what?
I'll just say
Is
you
this the youth?
guys.
This is the youth term, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry. But like, this is why we designed this thing. Please remind
I'll
us
just
what is
change-
the brand called again, so the people know
Which
what
one?
you're wearing.
Bantu Union.
Bantu Union. Yeah.
Yes.
Since Prince, why the name? Where's the mic?
Hold on, brother.
Why the name, dog?
I feel like I just had to like unite, the Bantus, the people.
The people.
Yeah, like a little bit more. I feel like the people need more unity to actually
Get
get
this
as a
thing done.
collective, yeah, as the people. Because, the people are the people and the people have to unite. That's just what it is, really.
No, dog. So we are outside for real.
Power to the
Okay,
people.
okay,
Power
okay.
to the people.
Yeah,
We outside for real. If you need models, we
Yeah.
got SPs.
Yeah,
We
guys.
really out. If you want us to be outside with the
Yeah,
butler, this is what we
Actually,
do.
I actually need an interview.
You need to interview me.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
from
I
you.
need to interview you.
Yeah,
This is what we're doing right now.
Another one on camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want people to beep you? Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay. No, we're definitely gonna do that, my boy. I just didn't know that you operate in that level.
Yeah, man.
Now that we know, dog, the people have heard, they will see them partner, and then definitely, season 2, here we come.
And then you
Definitely.
guys, what's your guys' favorite local brands?
Favorite. Actually, you've said this so many times.
You can
No.
include high-end fashion because it's like you guys don't.
In Sata.
In South Africa.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Hakim's.
Oh, Hakim, you
High-end
into
local.
high-end fashion?
But like
Yeah.
in South Africa, there isn't like many. The one like fashion brand is Vivier's.
Yeah, VVS is killing.
But my favorite brands, Boyd,
Yep.
Ooh,
Artelier,
Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
McGill. I'm starting to be into pessimistic
Starting, my boy.
No, like just from seeing the consistent quality.
Yeah.
I'd say those.
What was it? Paris Fashion Week, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to them.
He was doing an exhibition.
Shout
He
out
was?
to them.
He was doing an exhibition. Though.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but that's
It was
still
like a
big.
joint.
Yeah.
It was a joint show.
Really?
He
I
does.
think
He
so.
did New York before, and then he did Paris, and then he did.
I feel like he was in Milan.
Yeah,
and
he
then
was.
he
Yeah,
went
yeah,
to
yeah.
Paris.
Yeah.
Just
But he-
like
yeah,
to
vice versa.
with the because the Makosa thing was also happening at the same time.
Yeah, no.
But
Shout out to boy Samkelo. Yeah, pull up to the show. Me, Refuse definitely. You know, Pessimistic is playing a part there. What's those other guys that you were talking about? Actually, the one of the jackets. Something Studios.
Or 17th, I think, or 7th Studios, or some shit like that.
No.
712.
712. And
Yeah, those guys are tough.
there's another one.
Tough.
What are those
Tough.
guys, man? It's like a soccer
Butilo. His
themed.
name is Butilo.
Botelo. Shout out
Studio,
Botelo.
I
You're
forgot
doing
what it's called.
quality
Studio.
stuff. Yeah.
Soccer team, no?
Bellotron
Kasi
Studio.
Flavor.
Bellotron Studio.
Oh.
There's a jacket I saw. I want that. Did you say Kasi? Yeah. We fuck with those guys too, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Kasi
the members.
Yeah,
Kasi
that's a
them,
dope
you know.
brand too.
Yeah, shout out to
Need
them.
that combo. I still need that Paris combo. Like
Say,
for real,
please.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. SP, you?
Probably different. Refuse, Richmond,
Definitely.
Backyard.
Scaife.
Yeah, Richmond, Scaife, Backyard.
You know about those guys?
Nah, she's online.
I'm online.
Dog,
Yeah, I'm
stop it, Kelvin.
We need to know, though, but you know what
Yeah.
we need? We need to know more lady designers, our queens, you know? Yeah, like we need more of those. So if you know those, if you guys are out there, please let us know. We'd love for you guys to get here and let us know about your partners, your designers, your upbringing, all the good stuff. You know, so that, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Doesn't
maybe
feel-
maybe that's a way we can also
Bring the ladies
open the
involved,
space,
no?
SP, you know? Yeah. Include
True,
them in
inclusive,
these
yeah.
convos. I think it's also just like a lot of brands you named, we were not aware. We obviously try our best to
Yes.
be like up to date with a lot of stuff, but that's where the community really helps, you know, like sending us stuff, letting us know, you know, there's this. So you guys out there are an important part, big component in letting us know about these things. So tag the people in the comments.
Please.
Do you guys know any female designers or brands?
Yeah, I mean, I know like art clubs and them, you know. What's that lady's name that just did a collab with?
Sunchi.
Sunchi,
Robin.
Robin. You know, there's a few ladies that are doing stuff. So those are the guys we know. In streetwear, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then other stuff, yeah. There's a few ladies we know.
Okay.
So here we're just making sure the community knows each other and like we can build for that. And also like our viewers to know it's not just Magic Down, you know. But yeah, on that note, thank you so much.
Hago.
No problem.
You know, once
This was
again,
short.
Bambino. It
Let
was
the people
short.
let the
This is
people
so
know
short.
your handles so they can carve and follow. Please make sure even the Bantu Union is yabo.
Okay, so I am Bambino Maduna. On Instagram, it's Bambino Maduna _. On TikTok, it's Bambino Maduna _. And then, yeah, you can also follow Prince Maduna on Instagram. It's Prince Uriah now. Oh, Prince Uriah _ and his brand, Bantu Union.
Shout out. I'm your boy Calvin X.
Yay.
Enzo Montana.
Yay.
Hakim 3 stacks.
For sure.
Another episode, baby. Shout out to +27, the crew. We love you. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, I feel you.
Take it +27 when I'm coming.